Hey everybody, how you doing? How's it going, folks? Good to see you here. How's my camera looking? Pretty good. Got some boxes in the background. Had to move some stuff around. Hope you don't mind my mess. What's this? Do I have a little? Am I breaking out? Oh no. Was it some schmutz? What's going on? A little whisker. Good to see everybody. How we all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Saturday, had a busy day yesterday. Gonna relax with some games now. Got a banana. Gotta eat fruit. Tastes good. Got my Durham, North Carolina shirt on. Hey, Caboose, glad you've been watching glad you've been enjoying the episodes. Bananas are cool, mind creator. You are right. Favorite fruit? I think I like berries. A good, like, sort of raspberry thing. I should really get the kind of camera that lets me remove the background. Like, they auto remove the background, right? You don't need to sit in front of a green screen. Like, my friend, like, Vanna, who streams on here all the time, do you think she sits in front of a green screen, or do you think it's like an auto background removal thing? Hey, Dawn! Dawn, our wonderful mod Dawn, just resubscribe. Please let her know. That you like her. Sub hype. Hype. A good Elgato green screen that folds away in seconds is like $200. I'm not that invested in streaming it to buy a portable green screen for my room. You would need a green screen, or you'd need a background sample. I could get a background sample. So most people are using green screens. Wow. Wild. Banana. The seeds don't bother me? No, seeds don't bother me. So we're going to play some more Obra Dinn. I got my notes here that I've been keeping on the game. Pete's mother. Brennan equals doctor. Got that. We don't need to swap Nathan and Samuel Peters anymore. We don't need to swap the carpenter and the mate. We still need to find the guy in bunk 37 who had a lady tattoo. Yeah, we did pretty good with all of our notes. Pretty much all my notes checked out. Hey, you love the show, huh? Thank you. Hey, glad you like it, Aljafaz. Yeah, it's pretty cool that I stream, huh? Not a lot of TV people streaming. You don't see Ted Krasinski, John Krasinski streaming. You don't see Stephen Colbert on the streamies. You don't see Jimmy Fallon on Twitch. You don't see James Corden on Daily Motion. It's just Adam here. Adam's the only TV guy streaming out there. What do you know? T-Pain streams sometimes. But hey, thank you, Adesori, for the nice words about the show. Thank you. Any other questions about the show before we get going on Obra Dinn? I got my little teapot here. Teapot. This is full of Essentia green tea I got into Little Tokyo. Finishing off the black tea that I start the morning with, and up next is the green tea. I'm the only TV guy. That's right. I'm the only motherfucker who's even on TV. Where did memes originate from? The human mind. No shoutouts to PewDiePie in our channel, please. That guy is racist. Okay. Oh, you listen to me on Waypoint. You love that podcast. So excited I was on it. Yeah, that's my favorite podcast. I listen to that podcast constantly. There was a while that I was listening to every single podcast they put out, the whole thing. Richard Dawkins did invent the team meme. True. Excuse me. The term meme. Yeah, I had a great time on the Waypoint podcast. Go check that out at waypoint.vice.com. I talked to Austin and Natalie and Danielle about how much I love Nintendo and how, like, my lifelong Nintendo love and how, like, deep in my mind it is. Talk about my new tour. I talked about my talking about the new podcast. Hey guys, check out my new podcast, by the way. It's called Humans Who Make Games, and I interview game developers in it. You can find it. First episode's up on my website, adamconover.net. You'll see it right at the top of the screen there, or go look at my Twitter. It's at the top pinned thing. I interview game developers. Up first, the first developer I interview is Edmund McMillan, who created Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy. Super awesome interview. I talked to him for 90 minutes. It gets really, really personal. Please check that out. I hope you enjoy it. And hey, thank you to Caboose for subscribing. When is Joe Rogan going to have me on the podcast? Good question. I'm waiting around, Joe. You know, he's very happy having every alt-writer on the internet and he won't have me. I mean, I haven't asked him. It's fine. I'd happily go on his show and talk to his folks. He gives people a forum in which to hang themselves, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to go on that show sometime. Obviously, he has a huge audience, so I'd have to check that out. But you know, I gotta be invited. You know what I mean? Do I genuinely think PewDiePie is racist? At the very least, he has made a minor career out of saying and doing things that are racist, and then trying to make everybody think that like he's not racist, but then goes on to apologize for and defend racists and racism. So yeah, I mean, I think that essentially constitutes racism. That's what I think. So it's been borne out by his actions. You know, this thing where people are like, they do a racist thing, and then they're like, no, but you can't say I am racist. That was just a misunderstanding. That my actions don't reflect my heart. And they think that like racism is some kind of like category, like in the heart or mind, that like no one can actually determine that you are it, right? It just because you do one action, it doesn't mean no one should get to say that you are a racist, right? I prefer not to think of it that way. If you do racist things, then you were racist in that moment, right? And if you refuse to apologize for the racist things that you did, then you are racist in perpetuity until you apologize for it. You know what I mean? Like it's a matter of your actions. We should judge you by your actions. So since he has done racist things and said racist things, then yes, he is racist, right? And when he apologizes for racist, and then he does all these little things where he'll like interact with like a white supremacist on YouTube, but then say, no, I just liked his anime video. Fuck you. You know what you were doing. That guy knows what you're doing. Oh, there's all these people online who are so good at like, you know, just skirting up to the line and like kissing the line where people who are racist and enjoying being racist online and like racist content, they see the shout out, right? That's the purpose of it. But then it's just oblique enough that whoever that is can say, no. It was an accident, right? But really, everyone who's their intended audience, they get the dog whistle, right? And that, in my opinion, is what PewDiePie is doing. Hey, thank you for the cheer, Finicky Fox. Now, guys, let's move on from this. I don't mind people chatting about it in the comments if I'm talking about it, but let's not get into a big brouhaha in the comments. Let's play some games, right? Here we go. Oh, here, I gotta switch it over. We're gonna play a little Return of the Obra Dinn. Did I get everyone riled up enough with the PewDiePie talk that they're ready for a little bit of Obra Dinn? Here we go. Pouring my tea. Crazy Potatoes is riled up. Oko Cinella is riled up. Look, if you say and do racist stuff, you should not be surprised about the consequences, is my feeling. Here's some Obra Dinn. Judge people by their actions. That's the message of the day. Guess what? No one ever says I'm a racist because I never do that shit. Pretty easy, right? So, hey, Beauty, if you don't like what people are saying about you, maybe just don't do the shit. Maybe just don't apologize. Maybe just don't say the N-word. Maybe just don't. Maybe just don't promote white supremacists on your YouTube channel. That would be my suggestion, but I know he's not going to do that because he's racist. So, All right. Here we go. And hey, by the way, if you're a fan of PewDiePie and you're like, oh no, I'm upset that he's racist. I don't want him to be racist because I don't want to like a racist person. Unfortunately, you know, not all the people we like get to be perfect. You know what I mean? I've been fans of people before and then they've done things that I haven't agreed with and that's been a bummer for me. And then I have to say, well, I still like their work. Oh, God, what do I do? And guess what? You just have to wrestle with that as a fan and someone who's, you know, as someone who's thoughtful. Just because your media hero does something doesn't make it right? And you shouldn't defend them just because you like that person's work. Instead, you should look at the totality of what they're doing, and you should be, you know, you should be, you know, forthright and intelligent enough and independent-minded enough to say, well, just because I like that person's videos, it doesn't mean I approve of their other behavior. And I can still like the videos, but I can still acknowledge, okay, yeah, that was a racist thing to do. Pretty straightforward, I think. You know, okay. So, I know I said let's change the subject, then I kept talking about it, but now I really am done. Okay, so is there anybody in this scene who we haven't identified yet? We got that guy. We got the second mate steward. Patrick O'Hagan, he was speared. Oh yeah, we identified everybody in this scene. Okay, so we can just leave. Oh, except that there were a couple people who like disappeared during this scene, weren't there? Oh, no, we figured it out. They were drowned by a terrible beast. Okay. Am I going to cover board game designers on the podcast? You know, I'd be interested to. I haven't yet. It is a mini-series, the new podcast. It's going to run for... I think we have 8 episodes to start, and then we have to go record more interviews at some point. I could figure out who that guy is, that unknown top man. Who do I want to try to identify? I'd like to figure out who blasted Christian Wolf. Can I share some of the devs I have coming up with the podcast? Yeah, we've got Derek Yu, the creator of Spelunky, is coming on. Christine Love, the wonderful designer of Analog, A Hate Story, and Lady Killer in a Bind. We got Jason Rohr, who's did 1 Hour, 1 Life, which I played a couple months ago for y'all. We've got bonus interviews that I've with Rand Miller, the creator of Myst, and Jonathan Blow, the creator of The Witness. Justin Ma, who created Into the Breach with Subset Games. So yeah, it's going to be really great. Yeah, isn't this game gorgeous? Hey, I'm so glad you enjoyed the episode. You had no idea about the model minority issue, really learning moment. That's really awesome. This segment is on YouTube if anyone wants to check it out. Yeah, it's sepia black and white right here. Look at this. You can check out different monitor looks. Like, look at this one. Ooh, a little eye-watering, but really cool, right? How about this? Isn't that neat? Oh, ouch. Ouch, this one hurts. Ah. Ah. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. IBM. LCD. Ooh, just pure black and white. That's very moody. But ultimately, I think I like Macintosh best, right? That one is really nice for the eyes. Yes, the visuals are based... This is like a 1-bit look. Okay, let's see if we can see Christian Wolf's death here. Okay, so this is Christian Wolf. He's getting blown apart by the cannon. He's getting fucking cannoned to hell. I wonder if he's being shot by this guy Akbar. Let's see here. I've watched this scene so many times. Rip Christian Wolf. Hey, as an employee at Blizzard Development, I want to say thank you for your focus on game development topics. Recently, I'm excited for the podcast. That is so cool. Thank you. Oh, okay. This guy totally has the fuse. Look at that. So he's totally the guy who shot Christian Wolf. So this is Abraham Akbar. So this is the guy who... So we can say he was blasted by Abraham Akbar. That's got to be it. All right. Anybody else here who hasn't been identified? Who's this? Oh, we don't know who this guy is yet. And we don't even know what happened to him. Anybody else? This unknown top man was clubbed by Captain Robert Witterell. Well, this guy is interesting, actually, because he was sort of present for almost the whole thing. Is he our guy with the... Nope, not the guy with the tattoo. Unfortunately. That guy, we know what happened to him. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, we could try to follow this dude. Oh, okay, so he's in here somewhere. This is our awesome scene where we've got that guy is going to have been in our bunks somewhere. So yeah, let's go look at that. Orlop deck downstairs by the front. Yeah, this is a mystery-solving game for those of you who haven't played this before. It's a mystery game where you're trying to uncover what happened to each of these people. Yeah, this game is amazing.
Saya duduk. Aku terpilih.
Okay, so somebody told me, for instance, there are these Russian guys here. By the way, if you're watching this, you haven't played this game and you want to play it, maybe stop now because this whole thing is spoilies. Here, I'm gonna start a new page in my notebook here. 37 equals arm tattoo. Okay, so I guessed at the Russian guys and turned out I got them right, because if you get 3 right, it tells you, so you can sort of guess a little bit. But somebody told me, oh, I was supposed to be able to tell because one of the dudes had a pipe by his bunk, and so if you see him with a pipe, then you know it was him, right? So that's the kind of deduction we're looking for now. So let's see if we can notice anything else identifying about these guys here. So we can't actually identify them like this because we don't... we can't like zoom in on them because we can't see their faces in the memory. TBH though, I'm not seeing much more that is useful here. I'm not seeing many more clues. This guy already identified, right? Yeah. Still don't know why his bunk is marked X, but... Now, there's nobody in 53. So wait, would that help me identify anybody? Oh, well, we already... Oh, maybe because he's dead already. Yeah, he died at the very beginning. So why would they even put his bunk up if he's dead? That's a good question. This is cheap, but... This is wild. So he doesn't actually seem to be alive in any of these places. Did I play Papers, Please? I loved Papers, Please. I loved it. Wonderful game. Okay, so the guy we're looking for, the guy we have bookmarked, this guy, he sure seems like a top man. Oh wait, here's a question. How many top men are left that are not from China? Could be this guy who's either Scottish or English. Let's just take a guess, I guess. I guess neither one of those is right. Hey, let's go look at the next place he was visible. We know that he's here, so let's just see here. 53, 54, 53, 59, 38, 40, 39. So this is where all the top men and seamen hang out. So he must be a top man or a seaman. I must be wrong about some of my other deductions. Let's see, what other deductions do I have here? And that this guy was shot with a gun by Nathan Peters. Well, let's keep looking at this fellow that we're looking at. Okay, next time he appears here is in the rigging. So that's how we know he's a top man. So we can go look at that corpse. Oh, hi, Indy. This guy was electrocuted. We still don't know who he is. We know he's Chinese. That's it, though. This guy, we figured out he drowned. And that's our buddy we're looking for. All these guys tugging on the rope. Oh, this dude! Look at this dude running from the horrible spider monster. war hero. Glad to hear you've been taking care of your mental health. That's very important. Good for you. Very happy to hear that. Okay, now this guy is on the bow. This is a very unlucky boat voyage. So he came out here to take a poop. You can hear from the fart. And then he gets attacked by a... by a tentacle. My streams pushed you over the edge to do it again. Cool. There have actually been times you notice something in the scene I was playing and had to start up your own game to figure it out. Oh, that's cool. Be glad, can you reveal what that situation was without spoiling the game, without spoiling anything for me? I feel a little bit bad for how much guessing I've done. Like, I've definitely done a fair amount of guessing, which I think is part of the point. I think you're supposed to do it through guessing. But, you know, in a way, I do wish I had not guessed quite as much. Okay, we've got more sleeping guys here. Oh, so he's probably still sleeping here. The guy we're looking for. Can we guess that this is number 41? Because he's sitting by that thing? Seems like it could be, right? Who's 36? We already got 36. We know who 49 is. We know who 48 is. Do you know who 43 is? Yeah, that's Maba from New Guinea. You know who 44 is? We don't. Let's Lewis Walker, top man from England. Okay. So our friend here could be Lewis Walker from England. Is our third mate? That's the third mate's steward, of course. Top man. Oh yeah, these were these guys escaped. Fourth mate, John Davies. That would be the fourth mate steward, yeah. Okay, so I think we know who our missing guy is because we did it by process of elimination. It said he was in this scene, so he must, but we don't see him, so he must be one of the people who are asleep. And, oh wait, he could be 45. Fuck. Nope, that's Leonid Volkov is 45. And this guy, 56. Yep, that's Henry Brennan. 57 is... oh, that's empty. So it's not him either. So our friend here... Let me just check this. We got a guy in number 44. We got 43 and 44. 43 is Maba, so that guy must be Lewis Walker. Yes! We did it! 3 more fates correct. All right. Nice. And we got Wei Li. Great. Pump. Okay, now let me see. Who did I have earlier? This guy I'm wrong about. I'm just going to put his fate as unknown. Her fate's also unknown. Her fate's also unknown. And actually, frankly, I don't know if those are even the right people. But this guy must be not shot by a gun by N. Peters. Because if I had been right about that... So let's see here. I said it was this guy. Let's go find this guy's death. Let's just look at our memories of him. Oh, oops, we have to leave here. Oh, except should I first look at this guy? This dude. There's 2 Chinese top men, so I don't know which one he is yet. He might not even be Chinese. Do fates change from game to game? I'm almost certain that they do not. Read the notebook cover to cover for some of these. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, do you mean I should like read the text in the notebook? Read the text in the notebook. Got it. Well, let me I think I have. I'll do that again sometime. I'll do that later.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Whap! So these things that they're pulling in have like pretty shells on them, which I guess are magical. So basically what these guys did was they found they took a treasure. They took like a magical treasure. Someone tried to escape with it. It appears to have summoned sea creatures. They then brought some of those sea creatures in the boat back with them. And then after they were zapped by the magical thing, after they were zapped by the treasure, and then more creatures came and attacked them. Okay, so where's our buddy here? We're looking for... Oh, wait, did I... Hold on a second. I think I fucked up here. I didn't bookmark it right. We're trying to figure out who this guy is. I need to bookmark him. There. So who are we looking for here? We're looking for... That guy's pointing. Huh? What's this guy doing? That's Captain Stewart Philip Dahl. That's the guy we're looking for here. Okay. I wish the game would change. Wish I could wipe my memory and play it again. Yeah, I really wish that, like, what Lucas Pope should do is release another game that uses this exact same mechanic, but in a new setting. Alright, so next, we'll see Wasid be struck by falling cargo. Step they were carrying it down and they dropped it. So that's our guy there, right? Yep. There you got these two fellows. Remembering to look for the guy with the arm that has the... arm that has the tattoo on it. Yes, I agree. You can't forget the story. This is down in the cargo hold. Not a lot in these cargo hold doors. I just want to see this one real quick. I know this isn't the one we're looking at, but Is this the kind of game where you have to take notes? I have taken notes. You kind of do. Look, the carpenter died valiantly. Look at that. Who's this guy? Can't really tell. Don't know who that guy is either. That's Maba? Yeah. I love games where you have to take notes, personally.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
So, I mean, this is wild. Like, Philip Davies, sorry, this guy, Philip Dahl, hacked his leg off? Wild stuff. What do we got up here? Gunner's mate, butcher, artist. There's a whole lot going on up here. Oh, they're trying to get all the bodies. Check out everyone's forearms. Who's got a lady on their forearm? Nope. Nope. Oh, and they're bringing the treasure back in. This is the treasure from the boat. Still don't know who that guy is. Oh, hello. Third mate. We don't know what happened to him, though, right? Oh, we haven't even seen him perish anywhere. Now, guys, hey, Be Glad, who... Yeah, that's what I did, Be Glad. Be Glad, careful about spoilers, though. I don't want you to... I don't want you to accidentally spoil something. I don't think you have spoiled anything yet, but... Yeah, and all you can do is remember that number is associated with a tattoo and then look for it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Not everyone died. I don't think everyone died. phone break. Hey, be glad. Here's my question. I've unlocked clearly the bad ending. Like the boatman was like, "Hello, you can leave now if you want." And I know if I leave early, I get the bad ending. Should I just go ahead and get the bad ending to see what it is, or will that ruin this game in any way? You know, like, should I skip the bad ending and just try to solve everything, or should I just like, you know, do it so we can all see it? Because so far I've been like, I don't know if I want to do it. You know, wait, how do I get over there? No tattoo. Detective Adams solves everything. This case is driving me bananas. What are these headphones? These are some classic Sony MDR 7506. I've got so many headphones, but this pair sounds so good, and I keep wearing them forever. You can see the bad ending without ruining anything? Okay, let's just see the bad ending then. Well, no, let's finish going through this ship steward and see if we can, the steward guy, see if we can figure out who it is. Okay. Soldiers of the Sea. You don't even know what that ending is. You're such a staunch game completionist. You made sure yourself all 60 fates on both playthroughs. Got it. Oh, glasses and headphones can suck. These aren't bad for that.
We're no use!
So this is the horrible thing. That came to attack us. Oh, you know what I realized is that it's this horrible woman or creature, but they're riding on sort of a crab thing. I thought they were sort of one unit, but no, they're riding on a crab thing. So this is one of the things that came and murdered everybody. No tattoo on his arm. Our butcher. Oh, wait. Why did I think this guy was shot by Ann Peters? He's clearly been spiked. Well, that helped solve this problem. Oh, wait. No, I know why I thought he was shot. I know why. Let's just finish looking around here. What is this little fancy boy? He's wearing a little bit of an officer's outfit, isn't he, or something? What's this guy? He's a midshipman. So this guy should also be a midshipman, because they're wearing the same outfit. They both have, like, tails on. There's only one midshipman left. I'm going to say it's him. Let's see, how many have I solved right now? Okay, so I'm not close enough to test anything else out yet. This is totally the ship steward, and I totally think I'm right that he was shot by a gun by End. Except that, okay, here I'll show you guys what happened. So just remember that he is right now crawling around, right? He's crawling after getting spiked, okay? Let's just look at everybody else first. This dude is shooting at another one who's coming down. Oh my god. There's horrible things happening. What is this fellow doing? Is he trying to get down into the hold? These guys are getting guns. Hello. Big fellow there. This is our friend Omigul, yep. That guy was spiked earlier. Show me tattoo. Nope. Who's this guy? Nathan Peters? Okay. Maybe I was just wrong about who shoots our friend, the ship steward. Like, maybe it's this guy. Kestel. Okay, because watch what happens. Watch what happens live with Andy Cohen. Where's the exit? Okay, there's the exit. So our friend, who I'm almost positive is a ship steward, is crawling that way, right? So now let's go to his death moment, which should be the next one. Oh no, it isn't quite. All right, so let's just go ahead and see what happens here. Next one. Okay, so they burn this thing, they toss oil at it, and it's on fire. And our friend here burns as well. Okay, so here comes Nathan Peters. All right. Winston Smith. Here's our surgeon. He's got a big sword. And here goes our friend, who we believe is the ship steward, right? He's like crawling over there. So we have this long hallway down here, right? This guy's got fucking spiked. What else going on? We got the bosun. We got this dude. Oh, we got a decapitated top man. Sorry, buddy. And another decapitated guy. We got this dude. We don't know who he is yet. Still no tattoo. Then we got our mate. Okay, so that's that memory. So. Okay, now we gotta go look at the butcher's face. So we're really going through this piece by piece. It's this dude, right? Yeah.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Okay. So this is Evans, our surgeon, right? Yep. Okay, so the problem was it's not Nathan Peters. Okay, so here. So now our spiked guy, who you might say, okay, this dude's definitely spiked, right? He's crawling down here. He pulled the spike out of himself. There's the spike. It's gone. Okay, now this dude is saying, give me that gun. Winston Smith is saying, give me that gun. Gonna put out this fire. So I think what really happened is it's Winston Smith. Okay, so let's go out here. Can't go up there right now. They're trying to close that, maybe. They're trying to close the door to the hold. Or no, maybe Peters is trying to go into it. We'll find out in the next shot. So, our final encounter was Zungi Sathi, right? This is his death. He's crawled over here. Was he spiked?
Secure the hold. Someone shoot the damn thing!
Now, I had guessed that this was Nathan Peters before, who was shooting. There's Hoscut. So, see, this guy's actually got shot through the wall. That's how he actually died. He did not, in fact, get spiked. He got shot by this fellow. I think what I had wrong was that it's not being shot by Nathan Peters. Who's that? Oh, that might be our friend Omid. Yeah, I think it is. That's a butcher, that's a surgeon. Okay, so in the previous one, give me that gun. Give me that gun was being said by Winston Smith. So I think the conclusion we're supposed to come to is that Winston Smith killed this guy. And that's what I'm going to go with for now. Winston Smith. It doesn't really look like him, but we were clearly meant to take from the previous one, give me that gun, was the guy who's shooting, right? So, now let's look and see who was shot by. We don't know what happened to him. What happened in his last memory? Martin Perrot. When was the last time we saw that guy? At the end of the Doom. Probably something happened to him in the bargain. Okay, let's go see the bad ending. So hey folks, this stream goes to benefit the Against Malaria Foundation. I received no money from it myself. The Against Malaria Foundation buys bed nets for folks who live in malaria-prone areas. It saves lives. Saves a life for every $3,000 to $5,000 donated. We've already raised like $1,200, maybe more. So we're about close to halfway to saving a life just through this very stream. Pretty incredible. You can see our team donation history below. You can donate there, or you can just chip in with a cheer or a subby if you want. If you sub, you get lots of free, not free, because you're paying for them, sorry, but you get custom emotes. You can join our Discord too, but you need to subscribe to join the Discord. There's a special subscriber channel. Dawn will demonstrate those emotes, but either way, you don't have to pay to hang out. This is a free service I like to provide here just because I like to play video games with other people.
All done? We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port. Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
I really am sad that I'm going to see the bad ending. Like, really making me not want to do this. No, we did not finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Too long. Insurance assessment. Oh, cool. Sunk in the Storm Fallmouth. What? Oh, this is neat. Oh, I like this. Extraordinary Valor. This is cool. So based on what you find out about them, it tells you what sort of insurance payout they get. So I didn't find out about Martin Parra, but it says Extraordinary Valor, so he gets a claim. Now, why did he get Extraordinary Valor? I'm not sure. Murder of crewmate, estate fined. So what's weird is Henry Evans was the guy who sent me the book. No claim made. I guess maybe that it's because they didn't have any like their next of kin didn't file a claim. Oh, this is interesting. Fate Shotgun, W. Smith. Even though it didn't confirm that, it still put that in there. That's interesting. State unknown. I love it. I'm an insurance adjuster. Oh, Henry Evans in Morocco. Bad ending. Oh. I still feel bad for doing the bad ending. Here I am in my lovely drawing room.
Oh, goodness. What did I think? You know, you shouldn't be out in it. Right, well, make yourself something. And tell Father I said hello.
Oh, it's written in the preface that he's in Morocco. Oh.
Can you believe a letter at this hour? Must be important. I'll be turning in now. Tea's all gone, so you might think about going to bed as well.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Of the 4 of us that survived the Oberdin's terrible ordeal, only 3 remain now. Huh. We're content with our situation here in Morocco and request no further correspondence. Okay, so those people all survived. Okay. Okay. Bad ending unlocked. Aw, for my dad. Ooh, Taiwanese language translation. That's cool. Oh. Great. Terrific. Okay. So. Oh, return to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Okay. In that case, so the people who left here okay, so alive in Africa, right? Okay, good. Cool, got him right. Does that mean I'm still wrong about Zuthi Sethi? So I guess I just guessed correctly that she was, that was her. So as of right now, he should be alive in Africa. Or it could be that he died of an illness. I'm stick with alive in Africa right now. I just don't know why I didn't approve of that before. Maybe because I didn't have enough right altogether. Okay, so I must be wrong about Zuthi Sethi, but let's look at this. Oh, I feel like we'll be able to tell who stabbed him now. Yeah, we should be able to. This guy we saw stabbed a while ago. Oh, glad you learned I was streaming games from the Waypoint podcast. Yeah, I'm glad you found out. 3 more. Fates. I should play Beholder. What's Beholder? This is not available on iOS. I kind of wish it were. You got a way worse setting. It said your work was so bad, Dr. Evans died of disappointment. Oh, God. Well, you know, it's like, I like the kind of bad ending where it's like, you can do more if you want. You know, that makes it nice. Okay, let's see Paul Moss being killed here.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one!
Oh, I identified her, right? Yeah, that's Emily Jackson. Okay. So, this guy is Leonid Volkov. So, Paul Moss was killed by Leonid Volkov. Great, okay. Now we're solving. Cool. Great. So one thing I like, actually, is that... Here's the thing I give this game huge props for. Is that it implies in the opening, in the letter, that Henry Evans is alive in Africa, but it doesn't directly say he's alive in Africa. But you can infer that from seeing the fact that all these people are escaping with him, and that's where they all ended up. But if you do the bad ending, it does tell you more explicitly that that's what happened. Which means you sort of get information from the bad ending, but you don't need the information. You don't need the bad ending to get the information, and that's pretty cool. So this guy was then killed by Emily Jackson. Now, I still don't know how I was supposed to tell apart Miss Jane Bird and Emily Jackson, except that I guessed Miss Jane Bird was younger looking. Oh yeah, who's this guy? Oh, Davy James. Okay. Oh, I already knew that he was shot by Emily Jackson. Oh, so I could have guessed that this was Emily Jackson earlier. Okay. Alright, so who else do we have to do here? We've done so many people now. We don't know what happened to Martin Parrott. Something happened to him in the bargain chapter. Oh, the bosun's mate. We still don't know who is the bosun's mate. We know he was torn apart by a beast, but we don't know when. And this is apparently still wrong. Okay, well that... Okay, one thing we learned... Wait, no, we figured out who that top man was. He was Lewis Walker. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a 1 second break here and go to the bathroom and get some chapstick. Be right back. Yellow. Am I sure it's the carpenter who shot him? I mean, the carpenter's the one who says, "Give me that gun." Let's go look at some other people first, though. Okay, first of all, we know when this guy perished, but we don't have a fate for him yet. Let's... Was he also blown up? Yeah, it looks like he was also shot by the cannon, right? But let's go find out. Mouse and keyboard is just still such a natural way to look around, isn't it? Oh, that echo is cool. The way it's like... Maybe our buddy was just blasted clean through the wall here. Or is that him? let's look at Akbar, who was crushed. Oops, wait, actually I have to go back into... Or is that Akbar? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so I think this guy was also shot by Akbar. Let's go see what else we can figure out about him. We got any fucking armbands? No. Okay. Yeah. Is this Adam Ruins Video Games? Nope. Adam Ruins Video Games is coming on Tuesday on True TV. All right. I hate that fart sound. Is this the guy I'm looking for? Yeah, there he is. That's his bunk. It's right across from number 41. So I bet I just need to go back in time a little bit more and see whose bunk is across from number 41. Does it go deeper than the last time I touched on video games? It's a different topic, I'll say that. And yeah, I think it goes deeper. The Foley in this really is outstanding.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
I still think this must be the dude from Sierra Leone. Because he's the only African looking character left. This guy, I don't know who he is, and we should try to figure that out soon. Wait, where's this other dude they're saying was around? Oh, was I just wrong and he wasn't actually in this scene. I just clicked the wrong button. Okay. I'm just an idiot. Well, at least we learned one thing. You love that part of Adam Ruins Summer Vacations, being a lady gamer yourself. I really appreciate that you like that. Be glad. I like the secret handshake. I dig it. Ba-bump. Cheesecake's good.
What is it?
Fucking crap monster. Anybody got a tat? Still no tats. This guy really looks like he should have the tattoo, but I've still not seen it. That's our friend, huh? I don't know all American hamburgers. What is that? Oh, this guy Top Man? He's one of those guys down there. So maybe the fellow that we're looking for here. Is a midshipman. No. A seaman. Hamburger joint Massapequa, pretty popular. I'll give it a shot if I'm back in Long Island. None of my family lives there anymore, sadly. So I don't have much reason to go anymore. Let's go back and check this out.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
So my thought was, the guy who used to be hung up next to 41, right? Yeah. He was across from 41. So assuming they're in the same place every time, that means he's either 38 or 59. 38 is Chinese guy. 59 is that guy. So I think that guy's George Shirley. Now, there's only 3 top men left. When was the last time we saw this guy? I still don't know who the hell the bosun's mate is. I heard he was torn apart by a beast, but I didn't see anybody torn apart by a beast. Okay, here's a question. If I go to the bosun's death, perished, and he says, "Where is my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart." And I go back. Oh, that was happening in Lazarette. Okay. But I should still be able to figure out. Okay, who the bosun's mate is. So this guy, it said we should be able to figure out. Let's look at our first memory of him. Let's look at this guy here. This is the guy who left with Nathan Peters and died. Let's look at his memories. First memory. That dude being crushed by falling cargo. Okay, let's just go through it in order. We've seen a lot of these before, but let's follow his movements. I think we only need one more to get 3 more. Hey, thanks for the bits, Neon Tempest. Ta-da! What kind of outfit is that? You know, is there a chance he's the purser because he was carrying those books earlier? Does the purser have an office? Yeah, he does. He's sort of coming from that direction. See if there's anything interesting in the purser's office. I haven't looked in there in a while. Not really that much to see. Okay, so his next appearance, much further along, when the midshipman burned to death. He totally is the purser. Yeah, he's the purser. Okay, great. He's hiding in the purser's office. I wonder what he did next. You guys talking about what your favorite burgers are? Ooh, wrong place. Wrong way.
I've got you.
Well, now it's our friend the purser doing it.
Don't move. I'll get you now.
Oh. He's being sneaky. What's my favorite burger place? You know, I lately have been really into vegan burgers. So this we still don't really know if was shot by Winston Smith. So yeah, I've been enjoying a vegan type burger. So I like, for instance, oh, you know, I like In-N-Out. I like In-N-Out quite a lot. When I moved to LA, I was like, what's the big deal about In-N-Out? And then I slowly got it. You know, the burgers are always really fresh. I actually really like eating the grilled cheeseburger if I'm not in the mood for meat. I avoid eating meat a lot of the time. I do eat meat, but I try to reduce the amount of meat I eat. It's still in there, okay.
Get the damn thing!
You know, if I were the purser, I would also hide. White Castle, no, they didn't do the Impossible Burger. But I do like the Impossible Burger, and I like the Beyond Meat Burger. They're both great, I think. Okay, then we saw him there, and then we saw him getting flung out of the boat. Here, we can go check that out just for fun. I'm starting to remember where all the bodies are at this point. There's Maba being torn apart by the beast. This guy, I should really try to figure out who he is, because I think maybe this is the guy who shot our friend. He's in so many memories. So here's one of the details I love in this game. Here comes a spoiler. I think. What's Way Lake got right there? Like a bottle or something? There's Martin. There, see these three guys? I love this. These three guys, look. These are the guys who are trying to escape. There they go. So that's how we know they were drowned. Okay, I think maybe this dude I should try to follow around and figure out who the hell he is. We figured out the purser, so that's a good one. The purser's the one that you figured out for your game by watching my stream. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Wait, who's this guy? He's only in 2 memories? Wait, I want to see this guy instead. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, let's go see this. Let's go see this memory. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Gun deck. I think I went out the wrong door. Ah. Side like an idiot. Oh yeah, look, his leg is like hanging there. The design of this game is so good.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Pepe!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
Okay, we've got the evil second mate, Edward Nichols. He's kidnapping the Formosan Bunlan Lim. Patrick O'Hagan was in on it too. This guy. Who appears to be one of our Chinese top men. You know... we could probably figure out which number he is by seeing Chinese top man. Oh, there! Oh, there's the tattoo. Oh my god! Yes, finally. Oh, he's from Scotland. Okay, great. Yeah, right. Boom. The tattoo. We found the tattoo. We found the tattoo. We found the tattoo. Okay, so we were wrong once again about the Sierra Leone guy. So this guy is just straight up not from Sierra Leone. Alexander Booth, perhaps? Let's just go unknown for now. Alright, so now where's this other mystery man? I don't know what's going on with Lars Lind. I guess these guys are sort of being attacked on their way out. There's really not many people left he can be. I've got a tremendous amount of stuff near me. What does that mean? Fucking evil plot here to kidnap everybody. Let me take 1 second here. Okay. So that was appearance 1 for this guy. Oh. Could he be the helmsman? Because that looks like the wheel, right? He is near the wheel. I think this guy might be the helmsman, but let me look at his other appearance. And yep, we got a guy who's hung here. Room. Also the wrong room. There's our captain. Could this be the Frenchman? I feel like maybe it is. He's got a striped shirt. We don't know who he is. He's fighting the beast with the bosun. I think he's the bosun's mate, in which case he was actually torn apart by a terrible beast. Oh boy. Okay, is this guy the... Let's say he's the helmsman. And could it be that he was torn apart by a horrible beast? It certainly looks like he was grabbed from the helm. But now I feel like I've got enough. I've gotten something wrong. Because if I had it right, this guy's torn apart beast. This guy's drowned beast. Shot with gun. That's definitely wrong. Well, let's try the dude who I've been trying to figure out who it is. The sort of like bent over, dark-skinned fellow who I've had trouble figuring out who he is. This guy. Could he be Alexander Booth? He was. Okay. Got it. Good. All right. Nice. Only 6 more to go. 3 more fates. 3 more fates. So now who the hell's from Sierra Leone? What do we got left? I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we'll take a look. I think I can finish this game today. Yeah, it gets easier the more you go along because you run into possible outcomes. That's absolutely true. That's why I was able to figure out that was Alexander, what's his face, right? So, who don't we know still? Philip Dahl, we don't know what happened to him. Look at our crew manifest. Yeah, there's not many people left. There's the 2 Chinese fellas. Okay, I mean, I guess all we can do here is guess at which is which. What memories did this guy appear in? The very first one. This guy, unidentified stowaway, was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Terrible. We don't actually identify him. So that guy dies. Then this dude is spiked. And that's it. The shell must be protected. Well, let's see. Someone said I should read through the whole book from the start, so let's do that. So here was their journey. They started in England. Yep. They started in England. They went down here. Some people died around Europe. Then around the Canary Islands, someone was murdered. The mate murdered everybody. Murdered a couple people. Stole the thing. And then went out to sea to escape to the Canary Islands, I guess. But after they almost all died, they hauled the bodies of the women who attacked back in. And then they went back to the boat. Then they hauled everybody aboard. Then they were attacked by more undersea creatures. Then a kraken attacked. Then something happened here. We don't know what in the bargain. Then some people escaped, and then we had the end. That's what happened. Now, let's look at the... Oh, this just tells us where it happened, right? Yeah. Make way, coming through. Orlop stern, neath the tiller. Oh, wait, no, down below. So Samuel Peters was crushed by falling cargo. Then an unidentified stowaway died. These guys died here. Some people died of sickness. Some lung disease, not consumption. The Lasker House. What is a Lasker House? Looking it up on Merriam-Webster. An Indian sailor, army servant, or artilleryman. So I guess just that's where they hired some Indian sailors. And they must have picked it up at the Indian Sailor House. So someone named Charlie is puking, but I think I identified Charlie, right? Yeah, we identified Charlie. So then murder. Nichols was stealing some treasure from the treasure thing and knifed Nunzio Pasqua. Who else was there? Yes, Hong Sing Lao, who had been punched. Then Hong Sing Lao was accused of the murder and killed. We haven't looked at that one in a while. We could later. Okay, so these guys stole the treasure and left during murder. Then in the calling. Keep course due east. Reach the Canaries in 3 days. Picking up stores? Aye, sir. Check and load them up myself. Quiet and stay alert. If the wind picks up, we have no chance against the Obra Dinn. So they're escaping. Miss Lim, are you all right? So they had kidnapped 2 of the Formosans for some reason. The chest, it must not fall in the ocean. The monsters come, you must stay down. So somehow they knew the monsters were going to come. That the treasure was like calling the monsters. But they say strange things about monsters. So someone had, so there was one Chinese, Confederate of the bad guys along. Mother of God, keep rowing. They're here. Bang the chest. So the horrible monster started attacking. So they were all attacked. She was clawed to death by a beast. Basically, everyone else was killed. And he came back with the bodies in his boat. Of the bodies of the ladies. Here, let's just look at that scene quick. With the bodies of the sea monster women. How's it going, Dan?
Ahoy! Hell back! The captain! Ahoy!
Recovers aboard!
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
And he was killed by this dude. One of the Formosans who was like, fuck you. So yeah, he captured he took these mermaid body things. Was the shell the important thing the whole time? That's what I wonder. My mouse is a little fucked up. Look at this. What's going on? Alright. Okay, so that's what happened there. These 2 guys were drowned. So next, they're by the Canary Islands. Unholy captives. What the hell's going on? What do you know about these things? What are the chests of your dead friends? What are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything. This is your fault. The shell must be protected. We must all die. Talk about it for shell. Very dangerous. Let's go look at this scene, because it's been a long time since I've seen it.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无顾好，啥人稳死的啊！He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Okay, so they were picking these creatures up out of the boat. And the treasure. Oh, this guy has an earring. Could that help me figure it out? Maybe, maybe not. Because the captain was asking this guy, what about the dead friends? And then this dude was translating. But then they got shot by this thing going, pew! Okay. Hey, thank you, Olison. There's Nathan Peters. I could just guess that this is one of the Chinese guys. Let's keep going forward here. So it might be that our friend Philip was like killed by the I could just maybe he was just spiked by the creatures. Hey, my Christmas and New Year's was good. Thanks for asking. Alright, so now they're getting attacked by the creatures who have come back for the shell. So let's look at this again and see. Well, actually, no. I want to keep reading the whole thing. They make for the lazarette. Is that all? All right, Doom. All right, so now some people are trying to escape. They're getting attacked by the Kraken. They're attacking the Kraken. The Kraken's attacking. These folks are all drowned. We don't know anything about the bargain. Escape. Where's my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. The beast was dead. How'd you kill it? We didn't. I left with the storm. Captain Keeper of the hold. Said he chased it off. Alright, so the surgeon escapes with a few women and a steward. So these people all mutiny. And actually, John Davies was trying to stop the mutiny, but he still got killed by Brennan, who didn't know what the mutiny was happening. Then this guy's knifed by Olaf Winter. These folks disappeared, and finally the end comes. We're at the bottom of the sea. So the captain claims to have thrown the shells in the bottom of the sea. That's what happened. Okay. So let's go look at that give me that gun moment one more time. I love streaming. TV shows love to stream. TV show hosts love to stream. How's everyone else doing? I'm sure we got some lurkers in here who don't normally pipe up in the chat. Please say hi if you're a lurker and you've been watching, so we can all greet you kindly.
I've got you. Oh, I'll get you down.
So he says give me that gun, but that still doesn't seem like the right gun, right? Oh, you know what I could do is on the very next page. I don't know who this guy was shot by, but I can look at all these people. I think he was maybe shot by Charles Minor. It's a little bit of a red herring that the carpenter says, give me that gun in that case. Then let's look at the Chinese guys. Okay, maybe we got it backwards. Okay, cool. We got some right. 2 more fates correct. Huh. It's only making me get 2. That's interesting. Oh, maybe it's not going to make me get the very last 3 because those happened somewhere else. Maybe I'll need to get one more. I think this is right. Oh, that guy does kind of look like he's from Sierra Leone, doesn't he? All right. Boom. Yeah! Oh, yes. So we had to guess at the Chinese guys, but... Okay, true ending time. All right, give me one last second before I'm going to step away for one moment, then we'll come back and we'll see the true ending. You guys like the look of my couch? You think it looks comfy? I agree, it's a comfy couch. Okay, let's go leave the Obra Dinn. So it's interesting because I guess what it did was it left Martin Parrott and the other guy, like, I can pick fates for them. Right? Like, if I go to the crew page. Oh, it actually won't let me pick a fate. Also won't let me pick a fate. Okay. Got it. All right. So let's leave. Wrong way. What a great game.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Oh boy. Can't wait to see those final chapters. Hey, lurkers, thank you for saying hi. Oh, we had a lot of you say hi. Confused Laughter, Worthing on the Third, Sun Tobel. Thank you so much for watching. All right, here's the assessment. Now, this is weird. Damaged in Squall Sunken Storm, Falmouth. Oh, Falmouth is where we are. So it was damaged in the squall in the Atlantic, but then it sunk after the storm came. This is like the storm that just came. Excuse me. Attempted mutiny. Woodrill murdered 4 crewmates. So Martin is his exceptional performance of duties. It's weird that they call the passengers, they say that they murdered their crewmates when they weren't. Yeah, Nichols is such an asshole. When they weren't actually members of the crew, they were passengers, but whatever. I love that it says some of these folks exceptional valor. I love that. So who am I? Aaron Garn? Excuse me. Can I drink the tea? It's kind of eerie, you know.
Oh, goodness. What a nice thing. You know, you shouldn't be out in it then. Right, well, get yourself over there. And tell Martha I said hello.
Here we go.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't open it inside.
I think I will open it inside.
I'll be turning it now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Hell yeah. Package. I'm genuinely really excited. I love that you don't get to find out what happens in the one chapter until you complete all the rest. Shortly for receiving your package. He's very pleased with your correspondence. Asks his gratitude be expressed by returning this book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the 3 of us that remain, the Obra is a distant memory and the dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Ugh. An evil claw. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Okay, nothing there yet. We're gonna find out, aren't we?
That door? Gone? There's no time. We need to go. Right.
Here you go.
What are you up to?
Nothing good.
Oh, it was a monkey paw. Okay, Henry Evans shot a monkey. What is this? What do we got here? So he made the monkey go in there and then shot him. What's up, Graham Cracker?
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all.
Leave it. Help me lift this.
I knew the captain tossed some.
Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Get the tail, boy.
In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Okay, so they give the mer lady the shell. Who's this? This is Paul Moss. This is Davy James. So these are the people. These are the people who tried to set everything right and escape. This is Martin Parrott. Okay. While this circles down, I'm just going to look up what a lazarette is. A building or a ship used for detention and quarantine. The space in a ship between decks used as a storeroom. Okay. He was spiked for sure. Third shell. Kevin to toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop. Wait. We're here to set you free. Give it the shell. Hoist it out to the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Okay. So those folks tossed the shell over. So he tried to make a bargain with the mer creature to get the ship home. Got it. Died in there. One of the 2 or 3 that they brought in died there.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Okay, that's not the greatest plan. So Philip Dahl was grabbing the shell out of that thing. Okay, so the captain threatened to... The captain did kill that one because it didn't withdraw the Kraken. Woof! Dire stuff. Captured beast fought against his jailer and was speared for the trouble. It's kind of a glib ending there, but kind of a glib description. Oh, that one died too.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Okay, so he killed both of them. What a motherfucker. Captain is not a great guy. How are you guys enjoying the story? Is everyone having a good time following it? I mean, it's a story that's taken us a good 20 hours of gameplay to tell, but... It shows the captain is not a very good captain.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
Okay, so there was a... They put the chest... He, like, got the shell. I guess he burned himself, just like the Formosan did. Where he got the shell, though. Maybe the shell was in the case? Got it. Obra done is the final one. All fate's correct. Horrible story. So it's interesting. Why did they put that in the lazaret? I guess they didn't really know what it was. So yeah, he opened it and burned himself, just like the Formosan dude did. Those 3 things were in the hold. What a sad, sad ship. Let's watch the credits, huh? There's only one book right next to it. I know, sequel tease. Oh, cool. He translated into multiple languages. That's awesome. And Japanese, yeah. Wow, that's great. I had such a good time with this game. Man, what a fun mechanic. There's just enough room in it to solve puzzles, but you don't have to solve every puzzle. I love that guessing is possible, and in fact encouraged. And it's like so finely tuned so that you can guess just enough. You know that if you can't figure out the deduction, like the way I didn't get the Russians, right? That like with the Russians, you can figure it out with the pipe. If you look at which Russian has which pipe in their mouth. But I didn't do that. I just tested the two Russians, which one, this one or that one, right? And it worked. I thought that was excellent. Yeah, extremely satisfying game. Hey, thank you, Dr. Girdle. I'm curious. I hope someone has written up a plot synopsis because I'm sure there's a couple things that I missed, and I'd love to, you know, read a whole breakdown of the game. Wonderful voice acting. Ugh, really great voice acting. All around. I love the pixel art. I'm really curious who did the pixel art. So it really sort of does feel like a 19th century pencil sketch. Can you believe it being on a ship and every single person on the ship dies? Investigator. Who's investigator? Maybe it's at the very beginning. Where they borrowed the cow skull. HMS Hood, only 3 survived. I should look up what that is. Yeah, the art's wonderful. Amazing sound design, fantastic. What game's next? I haven't decided yet. I'll think about it. I'm not going to decide today. There we go. We did it. Okay, here's one thing I want to do. Oops. I'm going to quit. So one thing that's interesting is there's an old demo of this on itch that I played years ago. And I don't even remember what the demo was like. But I want to load it up for us here. So let me just get that going. And then we can see what the original look of this. So there's a demo that was released on itch. Here, let me install it. The GDC demo. Oh, it launched in the wrong monitor. How do I get it to launch on the right monitor? Okay, I guess let's just give it a whack here. Oh, wait, here. Maybe I can... Okay. Here we go. So this is the GDC demo build of Obra Dinn. $51 men, so they added men.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Whoa, crazy mouse. It's interesting how similar this is. I mean, this is a couple of years ago that this version of the game came out. Here, let me, Yeah, so I remember downloading this a couple years ago and just being like, oh yeah, this looks cool. Wow, what a cool look. But that's it. I didn't do much more than this at the time. Press Alt-Enter to put it in window mode.
It's too heavy!
Ah, thank you. I'm not good with Windows. There. Yeah, it looks like the look is... It's there, but it's not quite as strong, right? Looks a little rougher.
It's too heavy! Lift it yourself!
Oh, is the investigator random whether it's a male or a female voice?
Too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Oops. Slightly different effect there.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Man, so this was like 2 or 3 years ago, and so much of the game was already done. Look at this. Oh man, why is that even happening? Oh, I see. My mouse is sort of drifting over to my other monitor. There, now I shouldn't do that. This like spurt of blood. Huh. Find the crew muster rule book. Okay. Fate's correct. Cool. Oh man, so you really can do it here. Look at how much of this game was already in place. It's very funny that I played the demo, but I never got to the part where you get the pocket watch. I just was like, oh, all you do is walk around the ship? Okay, cool. That's very funny. But look how much this is already modeled. So for the last 2 years, he was really just polishing it.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
So, like, I have a limited amount of time here, maybe? Is that the idea? Oh, in the final game, I think this is a clubbing rather than a knifing. Was already in place. Really interesting. Hey, thank you for the cheers, Onyxia the Dragon. That 200 bits, that'll buy one bed net for folks who need them. You're gonna save a family from malaria. How sweet is that? The look is all there, though. Look at that. Oh, there's the clubbing. I mean, of course, maybe it's just he got done with this part because he knew this vertical slice was done. Yeah, this is just the vertical slice of the game, so probably a lot more work left to be done on it. Oh, Nixie the Dragon, that totally helps. Thank you for the cheer. It's basically the same opening scene. It's wild. Frishmaker, you're a little late. We've already beaten the game. We're now playing the original demo of the game.
I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me.
I feel like he re-recorded this line. There's Abigail. No, this is not a good boat to be on. This boat sucks. Very unhappy boat. So in this version... Oh, there's the... okay, there we go. So, Witterell. Suicide. By... gun. Got it. And so now you'd look through and you'd see Abigail, Hoscut, Witterell. You'd see Hoscut. Killed. By a beast's claws. By a crewmate. Robert Witterell. Via gun. And let's see if they get us to the drowning part here. Yeah, you don't like that extra part of the... Oh no, I like how they re-rendered this later where it was dark at night and not during the day. Ooh. So this all changed a bit. All these characters totally moved around. Hey, but this guy's still the helmsman. Look at that. Those women are still look about the same, and now they're hiding in there. Cool. Very neat. Fate's 2 correct. So, Abigail was killed by Beast? Destruction? Okay, I got it correct. Oh, what now? We can go downstairs and everything. Okay, end of demo. Cool. So that was a demo. Very cool. Well, that was fun to check out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll play more games in the future. That was Return to the Obra Dinn. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody who followed the stream the whole time. Thanks to folks for chipping in a little cashiola to benefit the Against Malaria Foundation. You're all wonderful folks. And we'll stream more soon. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to stream next. Hope you had a good time. For a nice long stream today, 3 hours. I had a good time. I start shooting new episodes of Adam Ruins Everything on Monday. Those episodes will start coming out in July. We do have a new episode of Adam Ruins Everything next Tuesday at 10 True TV. 2 more before we take a break for a couple months. Then we're back in July, I think. And please check out my new podcast, Humans Who Make Games. First interviews with Edmund McMillan. Hope you enjoy. Adios, folks. Thanks for watching.